What's going on YouTube? It's your buddy Will from the What's Up in the Sky 37 channel, or you catch me online at www.whatsupinthesky.com. And you're looking at two pictures here that I'm going to show you. It's the same picture. One was sent to me by one of my, just one of those awesome subscribers that send me pictures all the time. One is a colored version of the picture and one is not. Now, all I could find online, other than the one that's got the, and you can see it's the same. It's got the false. It says it's got false. This was from the Spirit Rover. All I could find online was this one right here. I couldn't find the false one. I figured they probably put it out a little bit later. You know, sometimes they put these fake. I mean, it's fake. They make it look like this. So it's basically what an artist dreams of, which comes with basically what they make dream of could happen. So what we're going to work with, we're going to work a little bit more with the black and white one and take a look at some of these anomalies. It is kind of cool to see some of them in here. And what we're going to focus on real fast is just that looking thing looks pretty cool. A couple of these little things, just these perfect circular, and really down here, what this cube type thing is and what this is, and also if you look at a couple, well, we'll say, I mean, it's just kind of, it's a very strange picture to me for some reason. I'm not sure. A lot of people have seen other stuff in it, but just a lot of the way it looks around here. Let me go ahead and get rid of the color ones because it's going to make us too excited to see all of a sudden once I do this black and white. And also there's this weird object right here that they colored for some reason that color. Remember on if you look a couple pages back there was a couple videos back there was an actual, you know, a critter that came and actually looked like that, but they made some stuff pink. Very interesting how NASA did that. So let's go ahead and I want to go ahead and pull it up in Photoshop, which I've done. There it is. And let's see if we get that back. I saw it dropped offline while that's clicking. Let's go ahead. There we are. Connected. Let's take a look at this object first. Well, you know what? No, I lied. I take one object to this one first because this one really intrigues me. I think we're going to get the whole thing here. Also, that right there intrigues me too. Let's get this whole area right here. And image, crop, and then let's see what we can do to adjust. Usually, the auto tones usually don't work well with these. Yeah, especially because it's not color. Why doing a color? So what we're gonna go to is the first. We're gonna play with the exposure and see if we can do anything with the gamma. Gamma does work on the black and white. And what we're going to do is, I'm interested to see if this right here, this cube, which looks almost like a cube, if has the something coming off of it like a tube, and if this tube is connected somehow to these right here, or if this is part of the landscape. That's what I was really interested in when I was looking at it. If I was able to, you know, be able to tell that, that would be wonderful. So maybe we can figure that out together here. See if we get the offset. Nah, let's go ahead and bam, bam, bam. Go back to how it was. So I haven't been that wonderful with Photoshop lately. I am learning again. These pictures, each ones are so tricky, especially the black and white ones. It's funny how they, it's just funny how the black and white ones are a lot harder to work with. Actually, you know what I'm gonna do here? Let me make this because it's gonna be 72 resolution. Let me make this bigger. I've got a high resolution screen here, so might as well look at it in high resolution, the best that we can get at least. So let's go ahead and make this actual pixels. Where we at? Actual pixels. And let's see here. So it does still look to be like a triangle, like at one point. And I think, that, like I said, I think Mars has been around a long time, and this is weathered by rain, water, whatever falls, whatever, you know, wind, erosion. But is that connected to that? Because that's what I had seen on a couple things. It was as part of something that was connected. I just really don't know. It's hard to see that. So I'm going to go ahead and let's back out of that and take a look over here a little bit more, see if there's anything else we can pull out of here. Let me darken the picture up a little bit. Image, adjustment, brightness, contrast. See how bright that, it's almost like what you see on the the moon pictures, how the difference in the brightness. Well, that actually kind of brings it out a little bit. When you get rid of the, see with the contrast, see when you drop the brightness all the way down, look how bright everything else still is. So what if I brought that up and the contrast up? Not gonna do it. Right here does seem to look like another anomaly to me, and that does seem to be something sort of maybe connected to it. Let me go ahead and jump out here and back it up a little bit. Step backwards, step backwards, step backwards, and then this was an interesting rock right here, but I did like this right here. It did kind of just look like a dinosaur skull. That's I'm sure it's just a rock that's just sitting there, but I thought it was pretty neat. Um, let's see here. I will be doing rock nest will be coming tomorrow. I've got off tomorrow and I took the time off and I'm going to do it along with the shaler. Oh, I've been going through shaler again lately and it is crazy. And that's that little thing they made colored up there. That does kind of look like something living, but let's see. Image. Let's see. Crop. Let's see. Image. Image size. Let's see. This is going to make this thing pretty big too. So that's 100% on my screen. Let's make sure it's 100%. Actual pixels. No, there it is right there. Now, it looks like it's got a nose, eyeball slit, and even looks like it has jaw back here and something that runs up. And look how the shadow comes like it did have it. For giggles, let's do something. I kind of wanted to do this to this since I saw it, and then I'll let you guys go because this is getting long. And honestly, there's no smoking guns here, I think. I did want to look at it with you guys because maybe I'm missing something because a lot of time this has been sent around on the internet a lot, and I totally miss stuff sometimes, just like we all do. So that's why I have you guys here. I got a couple really cool ones. I just can't wait to get back to the to get these rock nests done. I've got so many pictures that I've actually now have gone through. I've circled the anomalies. What I'm going to do is I'm going to leave one on this screen, and I'm going to have you guys looking at this screen, and we're going to rock it out. So let me do this real fast. I just did a video on this phone harassment I got today, just to I don't know if I'm gonna upload it or not, because I don't want to seem like I'm whining, but just to let you guys know how really it is. There is insane people out here on YouTube, and they will straight up stalk you, find your phone number, and call you while you're trying to eat. Here, oops, I didn't mean to get the whole shadow there. So, and then let's give it some drop to fill. So that's what I was thinking, if it would be like, that color like a reptile. So what do you think, guys? Let this go long. Much love to you. Let me know below. We're gonna have some the next couple of videos. If I don't find something real short to do, they're gonna be maybe half-hour long each. And I don't have a whole big production going here, so it's not gonna be too crazy. So you're gonna have to bear with me, but you're gonna see a lot. You're gonna want to get out your pads, especially if you're really into this, because I know a lot of you are, because a lot of you email me, and I love you guys for it. Much love.